Before we get into this video, I just wanted to thank you guys for the huge amount of support in the past month. My PP rework video now has over 50,000 views, which is insane. I really appreciate it. Thank you guys so much. So, it took a bit longer than I wanted it to, but I got there eventually. This video is going to be in pretty much the same format as my 1 year of improvement video, which you can watch by clicking here. Alright, that's the end of the intro. This is how I became a 5-digit in OSU. I'll start right as my second year of OSU started. Around this time, in late March to early April 2021, I decided to push for higher accuracy on slightly longer maps. I was struggling to get good accuracy on maps that were shorter than 1 minute. For reference, I had 97% overall accuracy on my profile around this time, and all my top plays were low accuracy plays on sub 1 minute maps. This play was a huge motivation boost for me at the time because I really wanted to get an FC on this map, and the accuracy I got really helped my profile accuracy. And as a bonus, it was worth a lot of PP. I'm really proud of this union score. For someone who was really bad at streams, and especially considering that my consistency was insanely bad around the time I got this score, this play stands out as one of my best plays in my opinion. I never had a shot at FCing anything with high accuracy, and one day, I got 99% accuracy on a map longer than 2 minutes. This was easily the longest map that I FC'd with 99% accuracy. Also, I like this song. It makes me feel energetic. Anime buffs are real. I finally got around to watching Your Name prior to playing this map, and I really liked it. That kinda motivated me to get a really nice score on Yomei Toru, and I remember retrying the map several times to get the score I wanted. I ended up FCing the top 2 diffs on this map on the same day, one right after another, and I saw my rank skyrocketing. I was also finally able to push my overall accuracy past 98 thanks to all the plays that I've been getting in recent time. I FC'd best friends before, but my accuracy on my first FC was kinda bad, so I decided to try and push for better accuracy. But I never expected to do this. This map is 4 minutes and 25 seconds long, and somehow, someway, I only got 7 100s throughout the entire map. This is by far the longest map in my top plays, and this is definitely one of my most proud plays ever. It was such a huge motivator to keep trying to set scores that I'm proud of, and with my motivation ever rising around this time, I was constantly setting scores that I wanted. Ah yes, the classic DT farm. Emrek's rise to the top with crazy DT plays kind of inspired me to improve my DT skills. Problem is, I have absolutely no speed. So I kinda just settled for DT farm that's to revolve around aim and maybe some bursts here and there. This play was definitely the catalyst for my newfound motivation for setting some DT plays. Around this time, I was well on my way to becoming a 5-digit. I was setting scores that I was proud of, and I was finally putting in legitimate effort to get good at a mod I always wanted to get good at. The problem was, since most of my plays were after high accuracy FCs, I had to retry maps a lot. Mid-May was the time where I started to experience a lot of burnout from the game. My play count might be higher in May than in other months, but what that does not tell you is that a lot of those plays were retries on the same maps over and over again in hopes that I get the score that I wanted. Sure, I did get some scores in mid-May that are currently sitting in my top plays, but there really wasn't a play that I got that could bring back the motivation. The plays that I got were mostly on maps that were around the 1 minute mark with DT. I was not FCing maps that I wanted to FC, which made me frustrated and provoked me to spam retry, which made me even more frustrated because I was playing the game with a terrible mindset, which caused me to play bad, which caused my improvement to stagnate, which frustrated me even more. This goes to show how important mindset truly is. If you're not going into something with a positive mindset, you're going to distract yourself from doing your best, which is the most frustrating feeling in the world because you know that you are capable of doing better and you'll start beating yourself up. It also didn't really help that I had final exams coming up around that time as well. Ironically, my exams kind of helped me take a break from the game, and that helped reset my mind. How I dealt with my burnout around this time was that I took a break by focusing on other things in my life. I put all my efforts into school, my friends, and trying to better myself as a person. If you're in a similar situation like me, whether it's for Osu, a different game, a sport, or anything else, focus on other aspects of your life to better yourself in a different way. Play different games, spend time with your friends and family, focus on school or work, do something else that relieves the pressures and struggles of stagnant improvement in something. The passion for whatever you love to do will come back naturally, and your mindset will be totally refreshed. You'll be able to perform at your very best and go further beyond with your new mindset, and once you're able to do that, your motivation will increase as a result. So, take a break from time to time. It might take a while, but just as long as you take care of your mental health, you can accomplish anything you want through hard work. This play on Clover Days definitely helped me get out of my burnout period a bit faster. I was not completely motivated to play to push myself, but I was motivated enough to at least do something a bit out of my comfort zone. I still had to deal with school, and I had to deal with some life issues that I was going through at the time, but at the very least, my skills of Osu at the time were not going away anytime soon. Honestly, it's incredible that the human mind can retain all the knowledge it gained from the amount of time we put into practicing something despite all the issues one might be going through. Everyone has that level of adversity where they won't let all the hardship in their life stop them from accomplishing something, and that is something that I wish to possess one day. As I mentioned before, school kind of helped me take the break I needed from the game, and it allowed me to play with a clear mind. Everything settled down during June because I was finally able to dedicate myself to the game without worrying about anything else. This play was also achieved on the same day as my current top play, which I am not showing because I already made a video about it. Overall, this was a pretty refreshing day, since it was the first day in a while where I was finally able to enjoy the game. You know the lyrics. You love the song. I enjoy getting the score. This is definitely the DT play that I am most proud of to this day. Getting this play felt really rewarding, especially considering the length of the map, the fact the song bangs, as well as the amount of bursts that the map threw in there. Ever since June started, I started working on my single tapping speed and single tapping stamina, which allowed me to play some DT maps with bursts much more consistently. That definitely helped on this map because I can't start bursts or streams with my middle finger. I have local scores of me trying to FC my love with DT from several months ago, so to get it now after so many months of working towards it was the best feeling. That's the best part about working towards a goal. Whenever you achieve your goal, you know that all the work that you put into it was worth it. That same day I got the My Love DTFC, I got this play. That day was by far one of the craziest days I've ever had. This was a sight read too. I just wanted to play the map to get a feel for it, but I ended up FCing it almost immediately. Sometimes it's better to be lucky than good, I guess. Ever since that crazy day that I just mentioned, my play kind of stagnated. That didn't really deter me though, since the renewed mindset I had after taking that break in May kept me going. So I stayed patient for the time where I would be able to play well. All of a sudden, June 17th happened. I played the best I have ever played in my life. You know how I said I wanted to improve my DT skills and that I practiced improving my single tapping speed just to do so? Well, this was the day that I managed to put all of it together. It might have been a fluke, but in record temperatures in my area, I got my 6th, 8th, 12th, 13th, and 14th highest PP plays on maps I couldn't imagine playing with DT not too long ago. I couldn't believe what I was doing. I was playing so well, I didn't want to stop playing despite the fact that I had family plans. I had to stop because my wrist was getting a bit sore, but I will never forget that day, for it was the day that I played my absolute best at the mod that I used to be the weakest at. Well, I'm still bad at DT, but you get it. And at the end of it all, June 17th was also the day where I became a 5-digit. I gained almost 5,000 ranks in one day just to get there. It took way longer than what I had wanted it to, and I faced a lot of hardship and even dealt with some burnout. My improvement was the slowest it had ever been in a while, my motivation was fading, and I was forced to take a break from the game. With a new mindset, I was finally able to accomplish reaching the top 100,000. And the best part is, I had the support of you guys all the way. Thank you for being with me on my journey. And if you yourself are on your way to accomplishing your goals, I wish you the best at whatever you're doing. You got this. Take care, guys.